whoa, how do I give off this vibe? Hello zusammen, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all having an awesome day so far. Today, I got a fun video for you guys. We are gonna be answering assumptions that you have about me. I'm a little nervous about this, not gonna lie, but I thought it would be fun to do this just so you can get to know me a bit better. Besides just, all I talk about Germany-wise, I want to get to know you guys and I want you guys to get to know me. So I asked you over on Instagram to leave me your assumptions about me, and I took a look at them and they're actually a little bit juicy. I haven't answered many of these things before, so I am excited to get into it. So thank you to everyone who did send in their assumptions. But before we do get started, I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to today's partner, which is Italki. Italki is a language learning platform that connects you with teachers who are native in your target language that you want to learn, like German. They offer over 130 languages, and lessons start as low as €1, and teachers can also set their own pricing, so you can definitely find somebody that fits your budget if you do want to take your language learning seriously or improve any of your language skills. And right now they are offering a special promo where if you refer a friend, you get $15 in Italki credits and your friend gets $10 in Italki credits, which is really great. Again, if you want to learn a language with a friend or your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, if you guys want to encourage and motivate each other to learn a language, you should definitely take advantage of this referral bonus. I also have a special Italki code for you guys. So if you want to get $5 off of $10, you can use the code Diana, and I will leave it linked right over here in the description, and I'll leave the promo code here. Quite easy to remember, it's just the code Diana. But I am also gonna do a little giveaway right now. Italki was kind enough to offer this to my viewers, so I will be giving away $10 worth of Italki credits. All that you have to do is leave a comment in this video and let me know what language you want to learn and why, and you also have to be subscribed to the channel. So simple as that. Leave your comments down below, and within the next week I will choose a winner so that you can get the $10 worth of Italki credits. So yeah, thank you so much to Italki for working with me on this video and for the giveaway for my viewers. And let's go ahead and jump back into the assumptions. We are gonna jump straight into the juicy one, you guys. I saw this a lot. I don't know where you guys got this idea, but yeah, I saw it, so I wanted to go ahead and answer it. And the assumption is that I come from money, or that I grew up with a lot of money. And I'm gonna put it out there and say that that is definitely not true. I grew up, working, middle class, always was, very secure, and my parents worked very hard to provide everything for me that I needed. So I did have a very comfortable upbringing, but by no means did we grow up with money. I wasn't, born wealthy or anything like that. Everything that I have acquired through life has been through working really hard, saving money. I've been working since I was 15 years old. So that's my story. I definitely didn't grow up with money. My family comes from very, very humble beginnings. So yeah, that is the whole question and answer about money. Another one that I was like, whoa, how do I give off this vibe? But I saw it and I thought I would answer it, and it is the assumption that I don't want kids. Whew. You guys are not completely wrong about assuming that. To answer the question, I don't have like a blank no on this. Like, I definitely don't want kids, but I don't want them right now. And I've never personally felt this urge to have kids right away or have a big family. I've always, wanted a dog, and I think I'm an awesome dog mom. I'm quite happy with my puppy, and I think that kind of fills the void, you know, for nurturing and taking care of something else or somebody else. But yeah, I think it would be nice to have kids in the future, but definitely not right now, not ready yet. And I've never really felt the pressure or urge yet to have kids. But when the time comes, the time will come, and yeah, it will happen how it's supposed to happen. But I am not putting any pressure on myself to make that happen. And I definitely don't feel ready for that right now. All right, let's go ahead and take this outside. It's a beautiful day, it's sunny, and I wanna take you guys with me, so let's go. The next assumptions I got were quite funny because it was either you are single, you're in a relationship, or you've only had one boyfriend. You guys are assuming very different things about my relationship status. And I take it that a lot of you are maybe quite new to my videos or to my channel or to my Insta, so you don't know that I am in a relationship and I actually moved to Germany with my boyfriend. So guys, yes, here he is.
What up, guys? She's taken. She's taken.
I'm taken. And I've been taken for a long time. We've been dating since high school. So yes, he is my first serious boyfriend. So whoever got vibes of that, you guys are right. So the whole purpose of coming out for a walk right now was to see the cherry blossoms on the street in Prenzlauer Berg, because typically this street is completely full with gorgeous sakura or cherry blossoms, but it seems like this year they just didn't even blossom at all. They just kind of died on the trees. I know we didn't miss it because we've been keeping a close eye on it, but yeah, they just tried to blossom and just didn't make it. It's been a really weird long winter, so probably that has something to do with it. All right, another assumption I got is about my personality. So I had one that said I was funny and chill, and the other one that says I'm an introvert. So I'm going to answer the introvert one because I think I've mentioned this before, and it's probably quite obvious to a lot of you guys that yes, I am an introvert. I'm very much an introverted person. I need my alone time to get energy. I am very creative when I'm alone, and I don't open up to people very quickly. So yeah, definitely an introvert that way. And I also like to keep a small group of friends. So I'm very flattered that you guys would think I'm funny, probably because I love to do ridiculous dances on Instagram and TikTok. I am, I think, funny when I'm in the right setting with the right people, but I'm definitely not going to be the person at a party or at a gathering that's going to be cracking jokes and all of that. It's not my style, and I think that just ties in to my introvert tendencies. And whether or not I'm chill, again, it has to do with the right setting, the right people, the right situation. So maybe I'm just like a bit more of a control freak. And let's not forget the fact that I'm also Colombian, so I do have a feisty side to me, not gonna lie. But yeah, that is a bit more about my personality. The next assumption I got is that it took a long time for Berlin to feel like home, and I would say that this is quite true actually. I think it took around the 2-year mark for me to finally feel like, okay, this is my home, I'm gonna stay here for the long term. And I think that's just because when I initially moved here, we didn't really have a set amount of time that we wanted to be here for. We didn't know if, you know, we were gonna like it, if we were gonna be doing well at our jobs, you know, long enough to stay here, blah 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 blah. All of that stuff, you know, all of the things you have to think about when you move to a new country, like visas and things like that. So I think around the 2-year mark, it finally started to feel like home. It also started to feel like home once we found a permanent flat to live in and we didn't have to keep moving around so much, because if you've been following for a while or if you're new, it took us like 6 flats to find a permanent one. We had to move quite a lot within the first 2 years of moving here. So yeah, that's why it just took a long time for it to also feel like home. But now it feels like home, and now it just feels like I have two homes. You know, I have Toronto, which will always be my home, and I have Germany, Berlin, that is my new home, that is just exciting and I'm still learning about and exploring. So yeah guys, those are all of the assumptions that I'm going to be answering today. I hope that you enjoyed it and learned a bit more about me. Thank you again to everyone who sent in their assumptions, and you guys kept it, you know, quite PG, nothing too crazy, nothing too offensive. So I do appreciate that. And again, don't forget to check out Italki for all of your language learning needs. I will leave a link down below, and thank you so much to Italki for working with me on this video. And if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like the video, and don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will talk to you guys all in my next one. Tschüss!